Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Spider-Man. I love this game. I have a confession though. This is my third time recording this video because I first had a problem the first time that we played. Yuri, hang on.
I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Love being nosy. Anyways, okay, so the first time whenever I recorded it and it stopped working, like the very first time that I started playing.
Witness reported location at the yards.
A kidnapping? I don't think I've ever done a kidnapping.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Clearly it's not if there's a kidnapping going on. I need that to be there? No? Oh. Duh. Anyways, the first time that I played, I had to restart it. Or restart the recording because I was a big dummy and something went wrong with it. It didn't record the dialogue. It recorded everything else except the dialogue. But then I re-recorded the first video and I was about 4 hours in at that point. And then that's where I kind of stopped. Okay, I don't want to listen to JJ.
Rush heads, they call themselves.
I have to like go into the settings to turn him off.
Well, remember my warning.
I'll just talk over him. I can't talk over him because I can't remember things.
It's not operating.
Oh my gosh, I wish I didn't have the brain power the size of a
Someone came to their
squirrel.
senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong. Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Okay, hang on. We're just gonna stop really quick so that I can tell you what happened. The first time that I ever played Spider-Man, the game recorded all of the sounds, like all of the swinging, all of the, like effects, all of that stuff, but it didn't record dialogue. I have no idea why. The weirdest thing that has ever happened to me. I changed settings. It's fixed now. That's not a problem anymore. But then so I recorded the first video. I got 4 hours in before I figured out that it wasn't working, that it wasn't recording the dialogue. So I re-recorded the entire first episode. And then I stopped for like a little while. So I haven't played in about 2 weeks. And then I played earlier tonight and I recorded about 20 minutes in. It told me that my audio devices switched, which is something that has happened to me pretty frequently. It's really frustrating. I hate it more than anything else in the world because I only have my one microphone, but then I also have like my microphone from my headset and my camera and all of these other like things that could be the microphone if I wanted it to, but I don't want them to be. I just want it to be my main microphone. And so randomly they'll switch. I have no idea why. I don't know how to stop it from happening, but that's what happened. So I recorded for about another hour and 40 minutes or around there. And then I went to watch the video back before continuing playing because I wanted to play more. But I checked the video just to make sure in case something went wrong. And of course it did. Also, on top of that, for some reason, my webcam froze. So again, like 20 minutes in, the webcam froze. And then like that was it. I have no idea. It's so dumb. I hate it more than anything else in the world. I have like the worst luck, especially recently. I've tried to record another game as well. That didn't go well either. So apparently I'm just having recording problems at the moment. And I have no idea why. Anyways,
kill someone driving like
that. No! You were supposed to attach to them.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Oh, like a GTA type deal?
Here's your stuff.
So I do know what's gonna happen in this video. I'm still gonna try my best to make it entertaining though, because nobody wants a boring video. Oh, he hasn't done this one yet. What? I was spamming that button. I'm annoyed.
Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
I'm annoyed. You're okay. You're good. You guys are okay. Sorry. You know, that was dumb. I did that perfectly. That hasn't happened before. I'm really annoyed that that didn't work. Because I would have gotten multiple crime tokens. I think. Anyways. We have better things to do. We have to stop Fisk. Again. Except not really, but no, kinda, maybe. I want that backpack. We're going to that backpack first. Because you get tokens for it. And tokens are what you use to craft other thingies. No, no, no. Stop! You're such a failure. Okay, I need you to swing. Sometimes you want to detach from buildings. Oh, I have something else to tell you guys. I started like a second playthrough on my own time. I haven't gone ahead. I have only gotten to like the Fisk Tower defeating Fisk moment. And I've been trying to play on controller to see if it's easier because there's less buttons to press. But I completely forgot that I'm garbage at using a controller. So it didn't go very well. I died more times in that playthrough than I did on my first playthrough. So bad. But it was pretty entertaining. Anyways.
I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out.
They're just having a chat.
Just got a text from Doc.
Maybe they're on
Looks like
break.
He attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Do scientists do that? I have never heard of a scientist ever stopping inventing. With the plans from Otto, you can now craft the impact web. Okay. Impact web unlocked. Yes, unlock new gadgets with tokens or with parts found in missions. You can use tokens to upgrade each gadget. Earn tokens by completing side missions and citywide activities. So this, I know that you guys can't see it because my webcam is in the top right, but it shows like a little preview of what it is. Basically, it's a powerful web that like makes them instantly webbed up versus this one, which just like you have to use quite a few of them. And then we're just gonna upgrade them a few times because why not? Aw, had I have not missed that or messed up that stupid car thing, we would have been able to craft this one. Dang it.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Okay. And then we just, whatcha?
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure I have mission type stuff. Web 5 enemies, perform 5 finishers. Okay, so typically I would try and do this all sneaky-like. But because I want to complete the objective, this is what we're gonna do.
Army of Spider-Man. You guys are new here.
We're just gonna get
Let me
them.
give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with this
Oh, I
ship.
also learned if you
Ever.
double
You know
press
I'm on
F.
a tight ship.
Owie.
It does not
Okay, it
like
didn't
you.
work the way that I wanted it
And
to.
this guy
I can't see!
Stop off for a drink.
You just mowed down your own guy. I learned that if you double press F, that's how you use the thingy. That's how you zip to them versus just like webbing them up to stun them, kind of. I actually feel like this is very fair.
Boss wants Spider-Man's head.
Okay, but he's in prison. Get over yourselves. Oh, I also learned that I can perform 10 finishers, web 5 enemies. Oh, I have to web people. Yeah. I think I have to web them to walls.
He got it. Die.
Ow! Can one of you come over to a wall?
You won't do that twice.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm trying to complete my mission.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Okay.
Uh-oh, more of them.
Okay.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the
Ew! There you go. It's so funny.
Gonna crush your skull!
I also learned if you throw people up in the air, you can like sling them down, which is cool. Ow.
Ouch! That was painful!
No. No! Oh, wait. Web. Okay, your new superpower comes with... Yeah, I know about that. Your current superpower continuously builds focus. Once used, your superpower will regenerate over time. Yeah, I already knew.
This'll wrap it.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
How to do that?
4 more.
Rush him! What are we supposed to do against that?
Just not be bad.
Oh,
Ow.
hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I'll teach you.
Also, I need to throw things. Whee! 2 more. That was so cool.
Some of this. You son of a... Shoot him down!
Okay, I just need 1 more.
Ah, anyone want to surrender? No?
Anyways, like, if I press F, I can, like, hang on, wait. Ow! Okay, you.
Can't take us all!
See, you can, like, throw them up in the air and then, like, bring them back down.
Regret that.
There we go. Now we can just fight normally. Even though I don't really want to because it's boring. Oh! Sure! This is mean!
Like that, Spider-Man?
No, not really. Am I done? No.
Mr. Fisk says hi!
Okay, well, Fisk is dumb. Is it combo? Or is it suit power that heals me more? I don't know. I'm confused.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And
I made a
several
wrecking
rhinos
ball out of
reported
them.
Shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Complete more Fisk hideouts around the city to earn more base tokens. Got it. Also...
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction
wow.
sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Okay. I feel like if the cops cut that down, they may end up going that way. And that might not be the best thing to happen. But they were bad guys, so what do I know? I want more backpacks. There's one over here. On top of Big Ben, apparently. I said a lot of things in the last video, and I'm really sad that it didn't work.
Grand Committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be
Really,
okay.
Peter?
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Thank you. Thanks for not firing me. I appreciate it.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Can I get a... Okay, I guess we'll just get the top half of it.
That'll
Ta-da!
do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
There's so many! And your landmark tokens from doing that. Whoa, I have a lot of locked things. Ooh, thug crimes. Where's the nearest one? Let's go over there. Also, sorry about the clicky keyboard situation.
Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great.
Get it, because I'm Scooter Man, but he doesn't know that.
Okay, some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
What's wrong with me? Sorry about the clicky keyboard. Whenever I was editing the last video, all you could hear was me going, especially whenever I perched on something. Like whenever I would, hang on, like I'll show you. Whenever I went to do this, that's all you could hear is the keyboard. And I'm so sorry, I didn't know that I was doing it, or I didn't know that you could hear it that loud until after recording. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to spam like I was doing, and hopefully it won't be as annoying. Level 5, nice. I am getting so much deja vu because I've collected this backpack 3 times, but it's only because I've had to re-record the video so many times. Anyways. So we just get to explore the city for a while. Let's go over to there. That one seems close.
Attention unit.
Ew, it is not.
Witness report of an assault in progress.
Where?
Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Where is that? I don't know in New York. Oh, I actually think that Insomniac Games, whenever they were developing Spider-Man, they actually went to New York and tried to get it as accurate as possible, which is so cool. No, I'm not ready.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, I've never been on this building. I'm pretty sure there's a backpack on this building. Maybe I have. I don't remember. Where am I? Oh, hey, look, it's the Avengers Tower. I know that much. That's all, really. That's as far as my knowledge goes. Of Spider-Man. Wait, I'm very confused. There we go. There's crime beneath me. Whoa, that's a tall building. Why is it doing that? Stop! Anyways. There is! Why is he doing this? Oh, there is a backpack. I knew it. Maybe I have been on this building. Whee! Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go ruin your days. Okay, I need to web 3 enemies to walls.
Gentlemen,
ow, ow, ow!
I gotta ask you to leave the store.
And one more. Okay. Web throw 3 objects. Okay. Oh, really?
Man with declined post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
That was
That was
easy.
sweet. They deserved it.
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of things. I wonder if the One World Trade Center is in here. In the game. That's the word that I was looking for. Good lord. If I could remember how to speak English, that would be nice.
I wonder if King
I need to
T'Challa
go back.
got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther.
What?
Attention units. Need response to a break-in. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Gladly. I am in fact officer. Oh, stop. Stop, stop, stop. This thing? Where am I going? Oh, it's up there. Right? Yes. Okay. Those birds are going through the building. That is cheating.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics.
This could be big.
I want a perch.
We use this stake, put together a crew. Sit back.
And then, just for funsies, let's
Trying to take Chris's place. You're pretty smart.
just grab them.
Only way a new player can get established. Oh no!
Okay, wait. Attack 3 enemies from
Man,
behind,
this
web
goes
3
away and
enemies to
suddenly
a
it's
wall.
Amateur hour.
Okay. 1. Owie! I dodged. 2.
You're going down.
Okay, I wish that they would stop getting in my way. Hello.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is
Okay.
received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
How do I refill that? Owie. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. You're annoying me. Taste my knee.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
I don't know what that is. Whee! Is it under? Oh, it is. Peter! Seriously! Why? He'll just randomly start doing flips. What am I supposed to... Oh, that is not a nice feeling. Oh, hey, I had a snow globe. Okay, anyways. I guess now we'll head to Feast.
All units,
Now I'm ready.
civilians need help at the scene of a car accident.
Or not.
Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
That is where I am going next. Ooh, this is a good place to hide it. Wait, there was an emergency somewhere. Over this way.
Car
Hello?
wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured.
Okay, then go faster. What are you doing? Nobody in there? Oh.
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Stop! Stop, Peter! He's jumping over everything instead of doing the stuff that I need.
Got you.
Okay, you can't sit under it. Move. Who else? Oh,
I've got you. Stay calm.
that is... No. I'm so sorry to the people that I just harassed. Oh, I almost took your head
We're
off.
safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Okay, bye. Have fun with your newfound freedom that isn't trapped under or inside cars. Ooh, that's a fun design. Sorry, I feel like I think I'm at a place that I haven't been before. Am I? Probably not. Whee!
Magnifique.
Oh, I think this is
progress.
Grand
Backup
Central
requested.
Stadium?
Nice
Nope,
position
nope,
if I
train
say so
station.
myself.
I think is what it's called. I don't know.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Okay, I just need to get on top of this car, and then I can get on that one.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
They're not gonna send us back up. I'll take him.
Curbside service.
Okay,
Gotta shut them.
and now just press M1 really fast. Come on. Yes! And I didn't take any damage. That should give me 3, right? Or 2?
3 and
How many did I get?
I guess this is what they call
none.
organized crime. Seriously, I won't.
Oh. No!
Turn this way. Not how I thought today.
Wait, stop. Stop. I did it!
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Oh, hey. Is this what I'm supposed to be taking a picture of? No? Yes? Yes.
You don't mind, right?
Okay, anyways. Now we shall continue. There's just so many things to collect. I'm having a good time. I am having fantastic time. Is there anything close by? Oh, yes. Nope, that is... No. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Oh, that was epic.
Gotta be honest. I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Wait, what is my challenges? Oh yeah, I need to, for the thugs, I need to do this, and then just bully him. Look at me being a professional, having my phone go off. Oh! Sir! That was epic sauce. Okay, you're annoying me. Just die. Thank you. Was that everything? Where's everyone? Where are they? Oh, hello.
What are we supposed to do again?
How did you get down there?
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health."
Yeah?
Oh, I know. It speaks from a place of concern. But this...
Sorry, I cut you off because you just annoy me. I don't like you. I want this. Because then I can throw webbed enemies, which is nice and fun. And then okay, here's my issue. I got this last time I recorded this video. It's not very fun. It's like, it gains focus and XP, which is nice. And I leveled up maybe like twice. Just like doing it, swinging from place to place. But it doesn't do a ton, you know? Okay, we'll just get it, because why not? We have another one.
This is a common misconception that I have to correct.
I don't like you, JJ. You annoy me.
I'm full of love.
I doubt it.
I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly. Okay, Peter, stop! Okay, just drop. Thank you. Why wouldn't you stop? Ah, yes, because a child jumping, well, I guess you're not a child. A man jumping down from the
ready
roof
for the party.
is not suspicious. Hello, it is me,
Done.
Peter Parker. Definitely not Spider-Man. See, no suit, just flannel and t-shirt. Everyday clothes. That's me, Peter Parker. Definitely not suspicious.
Hey, Peter.
Hey.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
It doesn't look like it.
Pete. I'm crushing him.
Yeah.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
She has 3 more than you do. Oh, wait, no, 2.
A lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
I do love a good peanut.
No, too rich for my blood.
Actually, I haven't had
I'll
any
leave
for
you
like
to it.
years. Okay, bye. See you later.
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
What's up?
Ernie.
Just dropping in.
Okay, bye. That's all you wanted to talk to me about, okay.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it.
I can do that. I'll go tell her about my love life, which is pretty
Hey,
pathetic.
here's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet.
I'll help you, but not now.
I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble?
Yes.
Do you need money?
I defeated
I'm
Fizz.
a little behind on my rent, but no.
I'm broke is what I'm trying to say.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
Yes.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
That's such an awkward conversation to have. You two would make such beautiful babies, is what she said if you read the caption.
Come on. You can tell me.
I really miss MJ.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Yay, Aunt May! Ugh, that cake looks dry. But also, can I have them? You gotta share.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone.
A smart,
maybe
smart
we should
lady.
send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Doesn't Aunt May die? I'm pretty sure that she dies. Oh, wait, no, I cannot spoil that. Hang on.
Should check it outside.
Never mind. We're not saying a word.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Why? You poor soul. Unless you're trying to avoid your kids, in which I have, I feel no
May kept Uncle
sadness
Ben's
for
clothes
you.
a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
This, like, blur behind everything is really weird. There's also something else that we can look at over here. I know because I saw it whenever I was exploring earlier. Right here.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point.
It's counseling. I need
Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
That's all I could find. But I didn't really look around. I kind of gave up. I got bored.
Doesn't pay. Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
Yikes. They're that bad, huh? Anyways. Bye, everybody. I have Spider-Man duties to deal with. Ooh, it's nighttime and raining. For she's a jolly good fellow. I love that. I see that over there.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale.
Do I have to?
Wonder what the kingpin had hidden
Holy
in his closets.
Lord. That was crazy. Nope, no, stop. Stop it. You stop it right now. You stop it. Thank you. Ooh.
Officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Tenderloin. I'm headed to Mr. Loin. Don't worry. Spooderman is on his way. I want to drop down all cool again.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Sorry, I have Spider-Man duties.
I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, I already did it all.
I wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May I?
Aww.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go.
Go.
See you soon, dear.
You have duties.
I love you.
Just
Love
like
you too.
I have duties to do. Saving New York City from crime. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Stop. That was weird. I didn't know that you could go through those. I want to get more things. But everything's so far away, and I don't want to swing all the way over there. It takes too long, and I'm incredibly lazy. Okay. We have to do my daily hacking of servers. Ta-da! Oh, hey, Midtown's done. But I see a backpack, and I'm gonna get it. And then I'm gonna go do that crime. Or go deal with the crime. Oh! Is that Catwoman? I don't know who that is. Wait, where'd it go? If you go away from it, does it leave? Does the crime go away? Because if so, that's boring. Stop, Peter! Why do you have knuckle dusters? Sometimes you are the most finicky thing in the entire world to try and control. And I hate it. Ooh, it's Times Square! Is the ball up there?
Need an officer on the scene. Reported location
Okay.
is near the theater district.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons.
Got it.
Ooh, hey. Okay, fine, we'll go to the crime first. And then we'll come back. I'm just trying to collect everything before we do the missions. So that we don't really have to do as much later. Aw, I didn't do the thing! Owie. Can I see what my... How do I keep doing it? Okay, you know what? Bye. Owie. That seems like it hurts. Ow, how did you do that? You make me angry. Aunt May always did teach me to manage my anger and take it out on people that deserve it. So, I'm doing Aunt May proud.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Yeah, but they're not going to the raft. They're going to wherever normal people go. Where is it? Up here. Ah! No, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, hello. What's it? Why is this a thing? Also, there's no big ball. Which kind of feels like it's not correct. But, okay. Do they take it down every year? I don't know. Sorry, I'm uncultured. Ooh, that's a fun building. It's purple. Hello. Goodbye. See you never. Ooh, it's Times Square. That's not Times Square. I'm at Central Park. That's funny. I'm a forehead, don't mind me. Why is everything so far away? This one's pretty close. It wasn't as close as I thought. I'm sorry. I just really don't want to do it. I've done this quest 3 times at this point and I'm bored. I just want to collect it. But this video is probably so boring. It's already been 41 minutes. Okay, we'll just do this and then I will go to the quest, I promise. Unless there's something along the way, then I'll make a tiny detour. Okay, head over to the thing. I made promise, so I keeping promise. Looking for things that I can collect along the way. Don't mind me.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
Oh.
When Spider Cop's on the job,
yes.
come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
I don't
Yuri,
think...
sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
I don't think even, like, within the 6 hours that I've been playing, I've gotten that dialogue at all. That's so funny. I loved that. Spider Cop is back. Uh-oh.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
Hiding.
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad.
Who are you?
Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Clearly, they are fashionable. Do you not see their black and white masks, Peter? I feel like they are very, very nice. Hello?
Do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Yeah, go over there. Hey, you, do that thing. And then I'm just gonna do a... Ouch! Actually, you had a mask on. I bet it didn't hurt that bad.
So cozy whipped up like that.
You know, okay, this is Fisk's auction house. His office's vents were so nice. These are not. I think you need a cleaner.
From above.
Again, how do the police get these people? Do they have to get ladders? That seems very inconvenient. Don't mind me. Hiya! Yes! Right in the back of the knee. Shh, mommy will be back for you later. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Give me them knees. Thank you. See you later.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know.
Hiding with the file, clearly.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Yikes. That poor lady. Justice for Miss Lady. But also, you'll see later. Yes, I know. And now, with enemies with danger icons will cause you to be detected by nearby enemies if they are attacked. You can lure enemies by webbing nearby surfaces or objects to cause a distraction. And then aim and press E. There we go. Hello, sir. So now, in order to get that guy, I actually have no idea how to do it. Because I can't get him from here. You shush. So what if I just do a little drop down from here and then do a little sneaky sneak and whoa!
Hey, what is that?
Excuse me, sir. Do not talk over me.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Uh-oh.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
I'd be 5 cents richer.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, MJ.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Clearly, she's the imposter.
At least,
I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
And now we flash back to 15 minutes earlier, while MJ explains the whole situation to us as to why she had put herself into danger. Ooh, I like that carpet. Very fuzzy. Not as fuzzy as I want it to be, but fuzzy.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right.
Ew.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I don't like your attitude. Also, don't look me up and down like a mean girl.
Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Wow.
Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
A genius.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Okay. Ooh, shiny screen. I'm surprised that it's shiny. Theater masks, 18th century.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
I like that even though they're not together, she still talks about Peter. That's funny. A group of, I'm so sorry if I butcher these names, by the way. I don't know how to say them. I'm so sorry. A group of No and Kyojin masks from the Edo period. Most notable is Baku, the demon hiding sorrowful eyes. That middle one. All of the others, maybe that bottom one. I don't know. Anyways, allow me to continue exploring. Ooh, katana. Katana, win. What's that TikTok thing? Tatami armor, 15th century.
Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Rumored to have been worn by a powerful samurai who believed ends justified means. Okay. Continue going. Do you have anything? No. Can I go behind the front desk? Ooh, I can't. Whoa, what a fancy chair. I've never seen a chair like that before. But also, it doesn't seem like it has very much support. Katana, 14th century.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got
Ow.
away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
A katana blade attributed to Masamune, hilt rewrapped in early 19th century. Ugh. I bet that hurts so much to be cut by a katana. If you don't die. Ouch. Hand-rolled cigars, 20th century.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Luxury product of Simcaria, manufactured exclusively for royalty. This seems out of place from everything else, but maybe I'm wrong. I wish that MJ didn't have a comment on everything. Sengoku period samurai, 16th century.
Started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
Most likely depicts Yamamoto Konsuki, the blind swordsman known for dispensing justice on his own terms. Okay. I like that ship. Oh, hello. That's a cool ship. Tatami armor, 15th century.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights.
She has a good point. Rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin who challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. Tapestry, 17th century.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Depicts two Neo Guardians, Mishaku Kongo and Narain Congo. Okay. Oil landscape on silk, 19th
Kyoto.
century.
So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Depicts travelers outside Kyoto. That is very pretty. Cello, 18th century.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
I'm pretty sure that's cello, but I swear there's an H in cello somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Milan or Bologna? I don't know. That looks like bologna, but I know bologna has an E in it, so it's not bologna. I'm going to say Bologna. Famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just exploring all of your items. Walking cane, 20th century.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
A very rare enamel jeweled and pearl set walking cane with concealed features. Does it have a knife? A dagger? A sword? Oh, I want a sword. That sounds like great fun. I love swords. Vase, 19th century. A vase.
This. I gotta admit, I miss May.
Meiji period, baluster vase in the Imari style. Yikes, that one was bad. I probably butchered that so bad. Banjo bell, 17th century.
From the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Legends claim its toll could be heard from the underworld. I love that. That's really cool. Hello, my name is Mary Jane Watson, and
How much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Going twice? Sold to the man invisible over there somewhere. Goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I go to the bathroom? No? Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I've looked at everything. Oh, I didn't look at everything. Woodcut, 19th century.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Image of a young maiden who brought a corrupt dynasty's hidden crimes to light, causing it to collapse. Whoa, that's a huge feat. Talented. I already looked at that. Or wait. Is she gonna say something else? Nope. Okay. I'm ready.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemonbaku.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
I also don't know which side is the face and which side isn't, because, like, this side, like, his paws face this way, but his head faces this way. I'm very confused. I am Confucian.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
What's the ink thing that they were talking about? Is that like in therapy whenever they show you ink pictures and you're like, that's a bunny, that's a flower, that's a banana eating a human?
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested...
Can I just take pictures of everything?
If you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we
Where
grab
does she
the
put the
cover
camera?
while we can?
Oh, it just
When
disappears.
I told
Okay.
my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
Spill the
I don't think
tea.
your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear.
Hi.
I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it.
Ah.
The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Your attitude is disgusting. I don't like it. I don't like you. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna pick that up because you were rude to me. You deserve it.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room.
If
that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
When people are suspicious, a question mark will appear and they will investigate. If you see exclamation mark, then you've been spotted.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Why? I'm just taking pictures.
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
Justice for Craig.
Definitely a threat.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I am a witness to that.
Sure, Craig.
Are you done?
Right.
I wanted to hear all the dialogue options, but you didn't. Close the door, MJ! Oh, okay.
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how?
I really like these flowy pieces that are around it. That's cool. Okay, anyways.
He's holding something.
A scepter of some sorts. Ooh. Ooh la la. Shaky, shaky, shaky. I don't know what I'm doing. I really, really have no clue. And then click this one.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
An articulated Neo-Guardian statue, 15th century Japanese. 45,000 to 60,000 USD. I feel like something from the 15th century would be like millions, not in its thousands. Notable for its modular design and 5 distinct points of articulation, the statue can adopt a multitude of poses. The most common is that of the Narian Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. This pose of latent power conveys the change and chaos that can arise from small events. Okay.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Okay. I know what I have to do.
These pieces move.
Right arm down, left arm up.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
Ta-da!
So close. But a piece is missing.
He has to hold the scepter.
I've seen these before.
Yes, so it's this one. I know exactly which one it is. It's this one over here. I know this because I've done this twice already. Anyways. Put it on.
That's it.
Ta-da! Reveal your secrets.
What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
It's the people we saw on Peter's thing. With their fancy masks.
Excuse me,
I like their
sir,
toofies on the side.
You can't be...
Not good.
I'm not gonna say you deserved it, but you were mean to me.
In there.
Just saying.
把文件找出来。
Uh-oh. MJ, you really screwed us over this time. Actually, no. Fisk did. And that's how we got to this moment.
When I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be the
you
hero.
head back there. I take
The
out the bad
savior of the
guys,
day.
you make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Why is the Titanic theme song playing?
Exactly how I pictured this meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Then clearly MJ is smarter. Yes.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Peter is distracted.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Hello, sir.
Well, Layla.
You are mine. Give me that ankle. And then we have this one over here.
I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
That's crazy.
Please, don't hurt me.
Come here.
Okay, room is clear.
Don't mind me. Just doing a little sneaky. No! Why? Don't rat out, MJ.
Gotta stay silent.
Ow. Right in the forehead. If you were wearing a mask, that would hurt. So, last time I failed this twice. It was not good. Yellow. In this room alone, I failed.
No! Let me
Uh-oh.
MJ.
You had one job. To not get caught. Ow.
Stop!
No.
Hide. The man's escaped with the folder.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Do I have, oh, no!
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands?
I bet that was really expensive. I didn't know I could do that. I broke that too. Why am I low on health?
Specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts.
Owie, 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 owie.
You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Go! Anybody else? Why do you have a scythe and where can I get one? Oh, that was cool. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, sir, thank you. Oh! I bet that really hurt. That's all broken neck right there. Yeah.
Was it workout?
I did it. Who are you? And what's under mask number 1? Apparently nothing, because he's invisible.
Antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
Who?
A job for later.
Careful, they have glowing things with their hand.
You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
She has a point. She never did say she worked
write
there.
a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know
wanna
about
bet.
the file those masked men stole?
That I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Really pinned her into a corner. Hey, you okay? I need to like give him voices. Fine, but they got away with the file. Sorry, I'll make it up to you. Dinner and mix?
Like the last 6 months never happened?
What happened in the 6 months? Sure. See you in a few. I'm really bad with voices. I'm sorry. What happened in the last 6 months? I need to know the tea.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
Since
No
I
idea,
wanted it
but
to be.
I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
Oi, that's French.
So,
Just kidding.
cigar and bugle.
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So.
Someone's flirting.
Nice, guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there.
Her eyes are so
Let's not make this all
pretty.
about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
They're bright
Sounds
blue.
like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Is that what happened?
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
This is an awkward
Sure,
conversation. Close your eyes.
Is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Of course, the essentials.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Will you tell me?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Is it because Peter was too, focused on...
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Was he too focused on Spider-Man-ing that he didn't have enough time for MJ? Is that what happened? I don't know. I don't know the tea, the story. I don't know at all.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Okay. I think that man's name is Stanley, and I think he died in real life, or he is Peter's uncle? Like May's husband, I think. I don't know.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Hey.
Hi.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Just jump! What are you doing? Stop! You're annoying me. At this moment in time. Ooh, all of this place is under construction.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend
Nope,
around the lab.
I'm currently
It's
using
no
it.
bother to me, but if the Grant Committee
Nope,
stops
no,
by
stop.
again-
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Anyways. Where is that? Really? The subway, Peter? This surely should have been found. Right?
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution.
Ooh, wait,
Please
no.
proceed to Hell's Back. Over.
Go over here. Ah!
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Don't worry, Spider-Man is on the case. Ooh, that was cool. Epic. Okay, sir. Hey. Hey. Sorry, you kind of asked for standing right there. No! Should I just... I don't know. I don't know if I should save my focus bar or not. I did it.
Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Where am I going? This way.
A text to Yuri and the cops...
Are you gonna finish that sentence or are you just done? Oops, that's not what I wanted. What do you mean subject off center? Why does everything need to be centered? Uh-oh.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in.
Ooh.
Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. Oops. And I am Officer Peter Parker. But to you, it is Officer Spider-Man. Spider Cop! Spider Cop is back, as we heard earlier. Okay, I need to go down here. Nope. Just... Okay, are we ready? If I do, like, a hit from... Okay, you're annoying me greatly because you have a weapon, so I can't do anything. Oh, do you know what else I learned really? Oh, hello. Go. Hang on, let me show you what I learned. If I throw them up and then press aw. Okay, hang on. If I throw him up and then press F, I can throw him down on somebody. What do you mean? It's like 7 versus 1. I'm just more talented.
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
If I do a sneak attack like that, does it make it, does it give me the stuff?
Beautiful.
Or does it, automatically just make him... Gary, think before you say. Does it automatically make them all of my objectives?
Nice.
Like done? Because if so, I am fan.
That's a keeper.
Ow. That's a wall.
Be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Report
Where?
came in from Clinton. Over.
Where? How do I find missing person? Where? Why am I not being told these things? I want to help missing persons. Peter, I hate you sometimes. Your movement is like great most of the time.
Units got another assault in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
What thugs? Oh. Okay, I promise. After this thug one, we'll head to the thing. To the objective. But I'm having a good time defeating all of these thugs. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ah!
Is this the mosh pit?
It does. That was cool. That was very nice. Go off the roof. Go ahead. And whoa! Right into a wall.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
You're welcome, random citizen. Have a good life. Spider-Man is gone. He only cares about you for the few minutes that he's saving you. And then you're all on your own there, buddy. Okay, now we'll head that way. And I'll only get stuff that's actually on the way. Like this.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
He does bring up a decent point. I mean, what if Spider-Man wasn't here? Oh, that is...
Funny. My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Oh, well, that's fun. Anyways, sorry. Wow, that's such a great shot, Peter. Mugging, there's a mugging, there's a mugging. It's not that far. Only because I need crime tokens. That's the only reason that we're doing this. So that we can craft more things. Otherwise, I wouldn't go this far out of the way. That's my excuse.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Oi! No! Okay, now we have to not get hit.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Get Spider-Man. Too short-handed for a roadblock.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just...
Okay. And stop the car, stop the car, stop, 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 stop. Yes! I did it. Oh, there's more?
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Aw, I took damage. Oh, what?
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
And time to go back this way. Heading the way that we're supposed to be going. Why does the focus bar fill up whenever I'm... Oh, sorry guys. Whenever I'm not doing anything. Or whenever I'm just like swinging from place to place.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Is that like foreshadowing? But I don't know. Oops. Okay, as I promised, we're here. Sorry, I got distracted. Ooh, you're cool.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Come back.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. You'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate.
Can I want to swing through that really bad. Yes! Oh, so satisfying.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm still talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Come on, I should be able to latch onto him
Herman?
now.
What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Stop!
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Ow.
Noted.
I'm not. I still want you to be my best friend.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb.
Yikes, Peter.
Which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Oh, I feel bad for Herman.
Move, move, move!
Wait! Okay, he does that multiple times, and I have failed every single one of them. Oh, I didn't fail that one. Can we stop? Oh. Herman, just love me! Thank you. You
know
lost.
what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
I love Peter. That's so funny. Why do you always
Good
have
work,
to perch
Spider-Man.
on everything?
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate him.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
This is funny. This is great. I'm having a good time.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
No!
Oh, it's MJ.
Hi, MJ.
Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure.
Ooh, what is
So
that?
I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
What's over there? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. There is one. I went over here last time, I believe, to like try and fill out this area. How far away is this? I did a side mission last time. I don't know where it is. Let's just go do this, because I think this is the last one that I need. We won't do the side mission. Yet. It's so far away, though. Do you see how far away it is? No, go away! I hate you!
At Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Why am I subscribed to Jonah? Oh, I need to... Perfect. Sorry, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just clumsy. Wait, I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, whoa, that's a tall building. Whee! Ooh, crime. Is this the one? Yes. Okay, I need to go to this. I'm gonna do this crime, and we're gonna do the side mission, because the side mission was the last thing that I did in the last video, so I want to do it again, so that I'm, like, kind of on the same page.
Bad. Hope no one's injured. Hold on! I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Help me!
Okay, I'm working on it.
Thanks, big guy. You okay, Lev? Thanks, big guy. You okay, Lev?
Okay, you're welcome. Wait, they can die?
Spider-Man.
A bunch of guys tried to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up.
Okay, we're going this
I
way.
need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Oh, I failed. I didn't know that that was a thing. Oh. Well, now I'm sad and disappointed.
Spider-Man, I need a minute.
Okay, hi. Oh, I have to press F.
I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
What?
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help.
Oh.
I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Okay,
Jammers emit
so
a signal I can detect.
I was using the
Just need to
compass on
swing
the
through
left
financial
side.
district and hunt for a signal.
I was using the thing on the left side, but look, you can
Found a
literally
signal.
just see in
Just
the
need to follow it.
in the world all of the things up above, and that's what's jamming the signal. I wish I would have known that before.
Any jamming devices would only be effective
Oh.
atop tall buildings.
I can do this inside the mission. That's cool. Don't mind me. Just being your friendly neighbor. No, no, no. No, no, no. What a tall tower.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Oof.
Get down here and fight like a man!
I am fighting you. Quite literally. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't know that I was almost dead. How did I almost die?
This'll shut your mouth.
Am I supposed to do like a special task? Owie. Shoot. Oh, bye.
Gotta take
Did
out the
he
jamming
die?
device. Shoddy workmanship.
Oh, there's one over here. There's 3 of them.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
When did you tell me
Makes sense.
that?
I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, the jamming party and didn't invite me.
I'll teach you something. If I was you, I'd
Ow.
run. Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ow, how did you hit me?
Can't stay up there forever.
But I plan on it. Okay, bye. You go off the roof too. Bye.
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
Okay, where's the next
breaking
one?
stuff is the answer. And it's
Over
fun
there.
too.
Okay.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm
I
starting
only
to get a
gained
weak
20
signal.
health.
It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal enough. There's still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the ordinary.
Oops, I accidentally cut her off. I'm sorry. I didn't know that he was gonna do that.
Found you.
Ah! That was cool!
Here comes the pain. Don't let him get you airborne.
Too late.
There, it's near.
Ow. Oh. Oh! Holy Lord.
Shouldn't have messed with the kingpin.
Go off the roof. Thank you. Okay, stop flying, sir. Thank you.
Okay, that's the
Ta-da!
last of them. The system should be back online.
I did it.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
I'm on my way.
Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Ooh, the music, the big thuds. What a mood. Don't mind me just swinging my way through Manhattan. Manhattan? Manhattan. Manhattan. Oh, that was awkward.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Can I? Okay, hang on. Do this. And then we're gonna do... Uh-oh. No!
Sweet dreams.
Once everything checks out.
Be all sneaky.
Really think this plan can work? How much these IDs cost? Better.
Oh, 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 oh.
Spider-Man.
No! Stop it. That's not what I wanted. Shh. Silent, my silent little lamb.
Echo 9 is dark. Someone check it out. Come. Oh no. He's here.
Okay, somebody go over there.
Guys, we got a spider problem.
How did he not see me? No! I was so close! You ruined my whole life!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
I almost did it all
Guns,
sneaky.
Prison guard uniforms and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Oh, good lord.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You're gonna have a bad day. Look out!
second!
Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of focus things.
You don't mess with no! Keep him on the ground! I'll get it for you. You're gonna have a bad day.
Nah, it looks like you're gonna be the one with the bad day. Where'd you go? Yes! Final hit and we got a full focus bar and we didn't take a single bit of damage.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
That's okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Peter. That's funny. Okay, and I believe that is as far as I have gotten in terms of quests. Wait. Wait, what is this place?
Messed up piece.
Battery Park? I thought Battery Park was huge. Maybe I'm just uncultured. Whee! Okay, now I want to upgrade some things. Which one? I guess we're gonna get this one. What was this one? No, that sounds boring. And generate more focus. Yes, I need more of that. To yank and... Oh, wait, that one costs 2. No. Ooh, I need this one to take down things or people from further away. What is this? Half health, attacks generate focus faster. I am typically below half health a good portion of the time. I should have done that one. Dang it. It's okay. How many? Can we get more gadgets? Ooh. Rapid fire web shooters shoot enemies near walls to stick them to walls. What? Isn't that just this? Aw. Oh, wait. No. It didn't load right. Spider drone. Deploy a spider drone, which will sneak out and fire an energy blaster at nearby enemies. Okay. Oh, I need research tokens. I don't know how to get those. We'll do these. We'll just do as many as we can. Why not? Ooh, what is this? No, go away. Concussive blast. Discharge and pulse of sonic waves that sends enemies flying. That sounds fun. I can't get it though. We got a few new suits. Oh, I don't like that one. That one's ugly. I don't know. I don't understand all of these. Oh, we got so many. Do I want more XP? I kind of do. Or do I increase the range on the AR scanner? No, that's boring. Perfect dodge temporarily increases damage. I almost never get that. Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Ooh, I kind of need that. Finishers generate bonus gadget refills. Increases the rate focus generates. Ooh, that would be nice. I can't get any of this stuff. Reduces the effect of flashbangs and stun grenades. Web attacks generate more focus. Ooh. I need these. Should we switch to this one for funsies? Okay, maybe we'll do that next episode. Because for right now, I am going to end this video here. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys enjoy content like this. Also, while you're down there, consider subscribing. There will be a link down the description as well as a big red subscribe button below this video. You can press either one. They both do the exact same thing, and it helps the channel out a ton. It just lets me know that you guys enjoy content from me. Also comment, ooh, what is that? Also comment absolutely anything. No!
I have...
Okay. I don't want to deal with JJ. Also, comment absolutely anything. Let me know what you guys think of Spider-Man. I almost said Batman down in the comments. I love this game. I'm having such a blast. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.